I'm Kirk Short with the Wichita Home Team at Keller Williams Signature Partners, and today we're going to talk about, do I update my home to sell? And that is a big question for a lot of people. So we're going to start out by asking two questions. The first one is, do you want to go through the process to update your home to sell? And number two is, do you even have the funds to update your home to sell? So let's go dive into that just a little bit further, right? Why, as a realtor, do I ask a client to update their home to sell? A couple things. So when we take photographs of our clients' homes, we put it in the best light possible. And our job is to highlight the positives and not highlight the negatives. But the reality is, when the client comes to the property and they see it, they're going to pick up on the negatives. So the reason why we update a home is to eliminate those reasons why they're going to possibly say no, right? So, do I update? Next question then comes, do I have the funds to be able to update, right? So even though we may want to, we may not be able to. Well, there are some solutions. So me and my team has relationships with a lot of different vendors. So depending on your property's financial situation, we have abilities to get some things updated in it and potentially defer the cost of that to closing. Other times, it's just a matter of structuring a situation so that we can go ahead and pay for it, which always is cheaper doing it up on the front. And then the final thing is I would like to update, but I can't, right? And so we either structure a situation where we tell the potential consumer, like, let's just say our carpet is bad and it doesn't make sense for us to update now with the kids and the dogs in the house, and maybe even financially it's hard, but we can structure something to be done right before closing. So those are abilities for us to solve problems, right? Now the second side of that, though, is just selling it as is. So we don't always have to update. Maybe for the ease of the whole process, we just want to do the house the way that it is. And I'm okay with that, right? My job, first and foremost, is to get you as much money as possible for your home. So when we look at the updates, I take it very seriously, right? Because if you're going to spend money, you need to make money. But on the backside, if it doesn't really make sense and we need to just sell it as is because of the nature of the market, we're going to do that. Okay. Why do I ask for updates to be done relative to cost versus benefit? So sometimes it's a one-to-one, right? I spend $1, I get $1 back. So why would I sit there and do that update? Well, it may be because it sells it quicker. So if I spend $1, get $1, but I sell quickly, it could have a positive impact, such as selling quickly, we tend to have less closing costs, less other requests. The longer a house is on the market, the more a potential buyer is going to try to get more out of the deal, especially in our market that we're in. So other times we look at it, and if I spend $1, I may get $2 or $3 back. That just makes sense then, right? Just get it done. Because what I've sat there and learned in this business is that not everybody wants to sit there and do repairs themselves. People want to be able to just go, see it, buy it, move into it. They don't want to have to worry about painting everything, fixing everything, and doing all these things before they move into the house. And so that's why there is value in it. People will pay a premium for a house when it has been updated. Okay, now the final thing here, let's just talk about those updates. Not everything makes you money. That's why it's very, very important to talk to us. As a realtor, we know what's going to be a positive impact. It's also a situation that just because you're spending it doesn't mean it's good for you, right? What if you have a contractor that's charging you too much? What if somebody is selling you on upgrades that maybe the installation's not too much, but the actual item is too much? I mean, granite countertops. For a lot of properties, the cost difference between standard granite and some really cool high-end, you're not going to see the value on that. It's not going to come back to you. And so let's go stick with the base and just make it look good that way. It's items like that. So that's why you're hiring us, professional realtors, to sit there and assist you. If you have any other questions about this or other topics real estate related, please check out our videos that we have online on YouTube or through our website. Thank you.